One of my most favorite videos to watch on YouTube is what?
Favorites. This is a favorites video. So a lot of people ask us about products we use, things we like, what kind of necklace are you wearing, this and that. And we see people all the time that wear stuff that's our favorite and they never really talk about it. So we decided that we're gonna start a favorites. Kind of like a column almost.
Yeah, like eventually we would like to do it once a month, but we thought just for now we'll just pop in every couple of months and kind of like give you, just to see if you guys like it. And if you like it, maybe we can work up to once a month.
So not just all fitness stuff, we're talking about jewelry, makeup, things that we use on a daily basis and new things that we find that we really love.
Yeah.
And by the way, just in case you're wondering, no one has paid us to do this video.
No,
right?
None of these products are sponsored. This is stuff that we bought with our own money that we just really love.
Absolutely. So snacks. Sometimes the snack situation gets old because I take the same snacks to the airport. I always have almonds, always have this. So I'm always looking for something new that's natural, something that I can feel good about eating, but that tastes good. There's nothing like a dry, gross snack.
And not to mention, how annoying is it when you get to like security and you've got something like almond butter and they make you throw it in the trash.
Me and security, we just have a special relationship. TSA.
Yeah. Me and security, we have a nice
security. Okay, so back to the snack. So how many of you are fans of potato chips? I love something crunchy, right?
I do too.
My favorite thing. And sometimes almonds just don't cut it. So normally I make my own kale chips, but sometimes when I'm on the road, I have no access to an oven. So someone else has, made it for me. Some of you have probably had these before. They're kind of sort of new, not really.
Well, where do you get
them? But they're really
them?
popular. So I got these at Trader Joe's. They have them at Whole Foods. Now that I think they have them at my Kroger in the organic natural section. Yeah. And these are cheesy chipotle, but there's all different kinds of flavors. They're crunchy. They are delicious. Read us about what the brand is. You get a whole ounce, which kale chips are really light, so an ounce is actually a lot.
So it's Alive and Radiant Foods, and it's called Kale Crunch with a K.
With a K. And read me to me what says up here.
Let's see, it's raw,
okay,
gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free.
We love that.
I love all of that. So this is, I guess, would be safe for everybody.
Absolutely.
Like if you have all kinds of like food allergies, like it's cool.
And I hate to admit this, but some of my friends feed this to their kids and they call them green chips and the kids love them.
And I didn't know this. There's only 130 calories in here.
That's right.
And there are 2 servings. So, I mean, you could...
The whole bag for $2.60.
I mean, that's... And there's
it's
a lot
good.
in here.
There's a lot in there. Now, this is more expensive than a bag of chips. It retails for usually about $3.99.
Okay.
But for me, I can take this on the airport on the plane in my bag, and I can just cut it in half and put half in one bag, half in another bag, and it's great and on the go. So we love these. Okay, next.
Okay. What do you want next?
How about the lip liner?
Okay.
Okay. So I've been having trouble since I'm getting older about getting wrinkles over my lips. I have these two. We call them the devil spit. Shall I show them?
Yes.
See these things right here? We call them my devil spits because it looks like I have a devil mustache when I do this. And maybe it's because of years drinking through a straw. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm always looking for a lip liner that doesn't run, but that has a lot of pigment because some lip liners on me are really dry. Yeah. And so Olivia told me about this lip liner and I said, well, you know what, Olivia, you have juicy, kissy lips and I don't. We have to draw on my top lip basically. So for me, a lot of times we can't use the same kind of lip liner until we found this one. This is, why don't you hold it up for me? The Too Faced Perfect Lips lip liner. And the thing about this, it comes in tons of different shapes, tons of different colors. This is a great color. It's a brighter pink. Sometimes I'll put Vaseline on and just this and color my lips in, and it's a lipstick. I'm wearing it right now. It's really pretty. And what's this one called? It's a beautiful color.
Let's see. This one is just called Perfect Pink.
Perfect Pink. And you have a nude one that you really love too.
Yes.
And it's a twist up. This will last me, if I use it every day, I could probably use it for 8 or 9 months. So it runs, I think it's about under $20. So it's a pretty good one, but it's one of those ones it's a better brand. So you're gonna get long lasting lips. You're gonna be able to use it longer. It's not gonna dry out in your bag. Perfect. So if you have a little tube of Vaseline or chapstick, and this, you have a lipstick.
It's really creamy, and
it's very creamy.
Some
I love it.
You know, some lip liners like they drag at your lips,
do.
Or you have to like heat them up in your hands, and it's just really annoying.
And the sharpening and all that, it gets out of control.
And that's a twisty one,
this is a twisty, so there's no sharpening involved.
And see, let's just be honest.
It's a great brand.
How many times have you lost your pencil sharpener?
100 times.
I mean, that's
or
so
in the bottom
annoying.
of my makeup bag, I have pencil sharpening shavings. Your makeup bag is pencil sharpening shavings? Say that 5 times fast.
You almost said pencil.
Oh, whoops. But the thing about it is I always tell her my makeup bag is kind of a mess and Olivia's is always neat and pristine, kind of like our lives. But I always have just gunk and gross, and this helps me stay clean.
I love that.
And you like that.
I love that. Anything to help us stay like clean, organized.
Exactly.
I love it.
Okay, next.
Next, what do you want? Let's do this one next.
Okay.
This one's fun.
So when we were in Las Vegas for was it the CES?
Yes.
We were with Body Media.
In February.
We, of course, one of the things that you guys don't know is Olivia and I, we travel all over the country, but there's always time to stop by the local what?
Sephora.
Sephora or shopping malls.
Oh, yes. Oh, we always stop at a shopping mall.
Oh my gosh. So one of the things that we don't have in Nashville is a makeup company called Inglot.
Yeah.
Right? Inglot is amazing. It's almost, it reminds me of markers in different colors because they have a huge rainbow of colors. They have tons of products, but they have a mix and match product. And the packaging is really cool. This is a blush. I'm always looking for like a tawny peach or like something to mix because a lot of people and makeup artists that we've learned mix their blushes. And you don't want to have to buy 5 different kinds of blushes,
Exactly.
right? And it's magnetic. This is my favorite part. Twist, magnetic. Look at this strong magnet. Pop.
That's really strong, too.
Right?
I mean, it's not going to fall off.
The cool thing is you buy the package container and then you buy 2 blushes, or they have a 4 palette too, or a 6 palette. I mean, you can do eyeshadows and everything comes in squares. So they have like, I could do a blush and 2 eyeshadows if I wanted. So these are two of their best colors. We'll put the colors below. All the colors are numbers. So you can say I want number 27 and number 50. And the Inglot lady was so nice because what I was looking for, she kept saying, well, for your skin tone, you might need this. And she was very knowledgeable. And I have this on right now.
It's so pretty.
As
I
you
love
can
it.
see, it's very pretty, and it's very pigmented. So I barely put just a teensy-weensy bit on my brush. Sometimes I look a little, when I first started using it, it was a little clownish. There was some instances and photos that came out, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I've had to kind of scale back on the application, but that's the great thing about it is I'll probably have this for over a year.
Oh,
I mean,
forever.
for sure.
It'll
And I
last
use
forever.
it every day.
Right.
So I love it. I love Inglot. I love all their products, and I'm excited to use more. Same thing with the eyeshadows, very pigmented, and we really like this company.
And the price point is a little bit lower than, let's say, like
is.
MAC or something, which is great. I will say for Hannah, if you have the most perfect peachy, tawny blush that you love, leave it down in the comments because she is just on the hunt.
I'm on the
for
hunt,
most
people.
Perfect, like.
I don't know how they do it, but like Blake Lively wears my favorite color blush, and I cannot figure out, every time I go to a store and I take a photo of her, people are like, oh, that's probably like a peachy tawny, and they give it to me, and I look like I've just rubbed orange dirt on my face.
So if you have the perfect one, leave it down below for Hannah.
And if it looks like clay on the baseball field, I don't want it.
That's right.
Okay, next.
Why don't you do these? These are
Okay,
fun.
so everybody knows workout clothes are really important. Now, when we first started really getting healthy and in shape, we're now 2 years sober. High five. That was a terrible high five. Oh, watch the elbows. Ready?
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Well, let's keep going.
Oh.
Perfect high five, watch the elbows. Anyway, so we wore a lot of, cheap things. We wore a lot of capris that were basically leggings, and they weren't real capris, and had no idea about compression and micro, what's the word?
Microfiber? No.
Microfiber,
Like
how it's resistant.
dry wicking.
Microbial.
Oh, antimicrobial.
Antimicrobial.
Antimicrobial, so it doesn't smell.
Right. And so I was going through workout clothes like crazy, t-shirts and pants and this and that, and I ended up spending a lot of money. Yeah. And so we found Lululemon, which is wonderful. We also found a Champion at Target. It makes a great dupe for these. Also, Zella is a great brand from Nordstrom that we really like, and it's at a lower price point.
Under Armour,
fantastic. The $19 tank top is my dream. But the pants, for me especially, because as we all know, I don't have tiny legs like Olivia. I am bigger on the bottom. I'm basically a pear. Oh, geez. But that's okay, because I have other great assets.
I mean, if we could just combine our bodies together.
Oh my gosh, please.
Because I would take her waist in a second.
And I want those tiny legs. But we're just built so different.
And that's
Who
okay.
knew under all this fat we were built so differently?
It's so bizarre.
Crazy. It's so crazy. Anyway, so my favorite crop from Lululemon that I wear, we wear these almost every day.
Every day.
Is the Wonder Under. This is a basic crop, okay? See, the back has a little Lulu girl in it. And I'm going to tell you something about these and how you test your workout pants when you're in the store is you want to pull the waist. If it doesn't give very much, you want this. Now, of course, you want it to be stretchy because you want it to fit your belly. But you want it to have a thicker waistband is what we like. So so show them how thick the waistband is. So it's pretty thick. So you can pull kind of over your belly button. I like mine pulled up kind of high. But at the same time, I like it really tight. So
it's not falling down.
It's not falling down, and I can have a little bit of compression because my butt needs a little lift.
Everybody needs a
without
little
surgery,
lift,
right?
Right.
The other thing is they're antimicrobial, so you're not going to get the stink when you still get them out of the washing machine.
And the thing that's so
and that's
good,
happened to me before on other brands. I'm not saying what they are, but
oh, totally. And not only that, don't forget the thing that's so awesome about Lululemon is they have that 5-way stretch.
The 5-way stretch.
So even if you put this in the, I almost said the dishwasher, not the dishwasher, the washing machine and the dryer, it'll never lose its shape.
But we don't dry ours. We wash them and then we hang them up. Ben learned his lesson on that, right?
Because, I mean, if you're paying all this money, you want like that
That's
to
right.
last.
That's exactly right. And I'm going to tell you that I have the same very first pair that I ever bought when I got off the ranch, and I just wore them. We wore them when we were in Knoxville this weekend. So we wear these all the time. All their clothes are good, but my favorite thing is the Wonder Undercrops. And they go up. They do. And I will tell you, I wear a size lower than I really wear in real life in Lululemon. I like mine a little tighter because, you know, my bottom's a little bit shakier and bigger, but you have to be careful when you go down in size because what happens? You bend over and then you can see through. So some of mine are a little tight and you can see through them, so I have to wear a longer tank top.
You never want to wear anything where you have some crack attack going back
And you
there.
can see your undies or your thong, 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 thong. So love these. Okay, next. This fantastic, amazing shoe.
And it's purple.
It's purple, which is our signature color. I can't take full credit for this shoe because my friend Mary Nell, aka the Mernburn, was wearing this shoe at boot camp about a month ago.
Yeah.
And she kept saying, Hannah, you need to get this. And what happened is that same exact workout, I was pushing a humongous tractor tire on turf, right? Because I work out on the turf when I'm at home. And I slipped out of my shoes because I was digging into the turf so much. And Mary Nell was like, your mountain climbers will be better, your burpees will be better because this has a certain kind of tread, but also is made for crossover, so running, training. And my biggest thing is when I go on the road, I don't want to have to take running shoes and then separate shoes to wear, you know, for other classes. So I needed an all-around shoe. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. I was nervous because it's not a huge shoe. Normally I wear like, you know, on the ranch, we wore more stability. But I have to realize now that I'm in shape and I'm better, I don't need as much stability as I used to. So it's very light. Look at how light it is.
Oh, that's really, so
super
it's like
light,
a minimal
right?
shoe
It's
kind of.
It's kind of in between a minimal and a silly shoe.
I love that.
So I bought them. I saved the receipt because I was concerned, but I trust Mern because she's amazing. But these have been the best shoes, I think to date, the best shoes that I've ever had.
Good to know.
I have loved them so much. I've had them for almost a month now. I've worn them on treadmill workouts. I've worn them in regular classes in gyms. I've worn them in my boxing class. I've worn them on the turf, and I've worn them outside. And they have been amazing. So this is the Brooks, and if you look on the tongue, this is the Brooks Pure Cadence 2. Okay, so we'll put all the information down, but I just want you to kind of see it's got a thicker bottom, so it does have a little bit of a spring, which I love, and the treads are really awesome. So I really love these.
I'm very
my favorite
excited.
shoe.
I have to try those.
I'll be buying a second pair once these run out.
Good to know. Repurchase. We love that.
Repurchase. Okay, so my last thing, we'll do this one kind of quick, is Olivia and I have been really interested lately in all the statement jewelry. So the big necklaces and all this kind of stuff. Normally I just wear my little double hoop Zoe Chico necklace that everyone always notices. So we took a little trip to J. Crew yesterday on the whim. I hope Ben's not watching this. He is watching.
Don't tell Ben.
Don't tell Ben. And Olivia decided she had to have this shirt, which don't you love? And this is attached, by the way.
I wasn't going to get it, but Hannah made me do it.
I'm sorry. Does she not look so good in the shirt? Yes. So we both bought this great necklace, okay? And it's one of those statement pieces that you can wear really dressed up, or you can wear this with a white t-shirt and dress it up. It's so cute. Oh. Has these kind of milky stones.
I love them.
Little faux diamonds. It's really cute. It also has a pretty long chain, so I could wear it long if I wanted to. And also, this is from J. Crew last year. This is a great bracelet that I wear this actually quite a lot.
Yeah.
And one thing that we love about J. Crew is a lot of times they add pieces as the season goes on, so you can have kind of a mix and match type of thing. Also, they have several pieces that I really want. I'm thinking about wearing one of them to an upcoming event that you will see.
J. Crew, you're killing us here.
J. Crew is a little bit more on the pricey side. How much was this necklace? Do you remember?
It was like 40, I think.
It was like 45.
40, yeah.
So sometimes for a statement necklace, that's a little expensive. So I brought a dupe. This is a great necklace that I love. It's so cute. Do you not love it?
Oh,
you can wear it underneath something. You can wear it over a shirt. It has a short chain and a long chain. And here's a tip. It is from Nordstrom, which I know everyone's going, oh, it's so expensive. But when I shop for jewelry, sometimes I shop in the Nordstrom junior section. This necklace was $17. $17? So it might not last you 10 years, but it's going to last you this season, right?
Oh, I love
Isn't
that.
It so cute?
And you know what? That's a really good dupe for the House of Harlow necklaces that are like 60 or 80 or something.
I wore a House of Harlow necklace just like this 2 finales ago.
Yes.
And it was about $75. And if I would have found this one, I would have worn this one.
Yeah, because that's gorgeous.
So always keep your dupes open. Like Forever 21 does some great ones, but if you go to these department stores in the junior section, they always have a table full of accessories, and a lot of times there's some great dupes there.
Love it.
That's a little tip. So if you don't know what a dupe is, as I've been saying this word DUP, we watch a lot of videos, so people say dupe all the time. It's a less expensive, but same kind of quality product. So kind of like MAC and L'Oreal or something else like that.
Yeah,
so
we
in case
love
you're looking for a dupe, we like one and we like cheaper versions. If they're good, if they're good. Those are a few of my favorite things right now.
I'm loving all your favorite things. Let me tell you, I'm just going to tell you 2 little highlights. I love the Brooks shoe. I'm definitely going to go and get that. And I think I have to go to Nordstrom to get that necklace because that is fabulous.
And I got a few bracelets to match, which I'll show maybe next time.
I love that.
So take a look in your junior section. You never know what's hiding.
So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and all of that jazz. So if you want to find out all the information about all these awesome favorites that Hannah just did, there's a link to our blog in the below bar that has detailed information. You can just click on it and it will take you there and tell you exactly how and where to get all these awesome things. Leave in the comments what your favorites are. What are you loving? Like, I'm dying to know. It's like, seriously, favorites are my absolute favorite videos to watch.
Absolutely.
Leave a video response of your favorite. Like, just do it on your phone.
Let me see what
kind
of blush you're using, because you know Mama needs some more.
I'm dying. So thank you guys always for watching, and don't forget to tune in for part 2 of this video for my favorites. Talk to you soon.
Bye.